After a battle with Time Warner and then a decline in business, Central Cafe in St. Cloud announced they will be closing their doors at the end of the month. With us now is UTVS News reporter Tony Langfellow. What can you tell us, Tony?
Thanks, guys. In a day and age where there is so much corporate competition, there's just no room for the little guys. And this local family is calling it quits.
What can I get you today?
The last goodbyes are never easy.
I have a light roast today. It's Guatemalan. Dark roast is my Papua New Guinea.
And for Central Cafe in downtown St. Cloud, the clock is ticking.
Any room for cream?
Once the end of March rolls around, it will also mark the end of yet another local business in St. Cloud.
I've had lots of sleepless nights, trying to come up with this decision.
It was a decision that will change this married couple's lives, among others, forever.
It was really hard, especially with all the people I've got to know over the years. We've watched one person, we watched, she was pregnant when we first opened, and we watched the little kid grow up. The little one's now going to go to kindergarten in the fall.
With a large corporate business, you just don't make the same connections that the mom and pop stores do.
Most of our customers, especially the long-term ones, all become family.
And Central Cafe is a place where each customer will be remembered.
Like Caribou, it's just like you're more a number. And here, we treat you like your family. Kind of like from Cheers, everyone knows your name. We have a couple people that's like everyone knows your name.
When they opened their doors of August 2013, business grew more and more each year, up until the closure of HERBERGER'S just down the street.
After it closed, we started noticing downtown, especially in the afternoons and stuff, really started to slow down, even in the summertime, which normally you have people walking everywhere downtown.
And that was only the beginning of their problems, because in March of 2018, the couple was forced to change the name of their shop from Central Perk to Central Cafe.
I got a letter from Time Warner making us to change our name since they wanted to start opening up their own coffee chain of Central Perk.
The name Central Perk was of course inspired from the popular sitcom Friends.
So sad, that the big corporations have to pick on the little shops.
But now after losing their name, their coffee roaster, and their business, Alan is tired of working 80-hour weeks, and the two are ready for a change.
I don't know what I'm going to do with all my free time. I hope I have some anyways.
And with the closure of this local business, it's not as much of a goodbye as it is a see you later.
All right, we're here to go.
And during the past year, Alan and Odessa Share have been trying to sell their business to somebody else since the controversial name change. So they decided closing the doors was the best thing to do for themselves.
We were so sad to hear this. This really is one of our favorite places.
Sad to see it go.
Yeah.
So Tony, what are Alan and Odessa planning on doing next once they close off at the end of March?
It's a good question, Tanya. As of right now, they actually don't have any plans for the future. They're just going to take it one day at a time and relax after working so many hours each week over the past 5.5 years. But what they do want most, that is to spend more time with family, including their son, who actually works at the coffee shop at the age of 14.
That's nice that they will be able to spend more time with family, but it's sad as well. It's kind of a bittersweet closing for the family. Did they say what they're going to miss most about the coffee shop?
The people. The relationships that they have made with these customers is practically irreplaceable, but they assured me that they're not going to let those friendships die, since they plan to keep in contact with many of the people.
Very cool. Thanks, Tony.
Thank you.
Yep.